we'll get into some distance Reiki for the root chakra area. Now, the root chakra distributes energy to our hips, legs, knees, ankles, feet. So from the hips downwards for our physical body, but also for our human experience in the way of finances, the type of job or work that we're doing or not doing, and the place that we're currently living. So the shelter over our head. So root chakra, very much basic survival skills, basic survival energies, I should say. So if anything in those areas of your life is not how you are wanting them to be, ultimately it all starts here. Okay, so whatever we're focusing on and feeling into, the energy of the feelings of things is what is, well, it's what we're sending out, rippling out to the universe, and in turn is reflecting back to us as the experience that we are going through at the moment. So if we're not liking what we're going through at the moment, this is where we need to start changing things. And it's an ongoing, job or an ongoing thing that you've got to keep on top of, your mind, your thoughts. And I know, coming from my personal experience, my background of depression, and sometimes I'll still dip down into that hole, so it really is strengthening your mind to be focusing on what you want to be experiencing. But Reiki, and I'll send through distance Reiki to you in a moment, but I'd really like you to interact with this. So Reiki can help to clear what we may have created, okay, with our thoughts, clearing those blocked energies, in this instance around the root chakra energy. So what we're going to do first, I'll just explain how it's all going to work for you. And I know I've done these in the past. I'm getting back into doing them again now. So root chakra energy, what we're going to do first is I'll get you to be in a comfortable position. You can put some music on if you want. I won't play any on here, only because the music and my voice compete sometimes, okay? And then I'm going to get you to follow along saying what I say, just to connect you with your spirit team. Everybody's got a spirit team, okay? We are spirit. It's what we are. It's what we've come from. So, of course, it's easy to connect back with what we are, which is spirit. So we're going to call on our peeps to come and help us in our human experience. And I'll also connect to Reiki. So Reiki is a form of energy healing, connecting to universal life force energy, which we're all connecting to anyway. But I'm going to have my Reiki guides come through. I'm going to send through Reiki symbols, which then hooks us up to the distant healing aspect of it all. And I'll talk you through as we go along, yeah? So you're all comfortable, you're all ready to rock and roll. Drop us a comment below and get into your comfy position. And when you're comfortable, I just get you to close down your eyes and become very aware of your breathing. So when we're closing down our eyes, we're blocking out one sense, which in turn helps to heighten other senses. So just bringing awareness to your breathing. Cool air going in through the nostrils and warm air coming out. Slowing down the day. You can put your hands over the center of your chest if you like. Let's just take a deep breath in. Release. And in your mind, repeat after me. I call the light of universal love and healing to me. I call Archangel Michael to me for protection. I call my highest vibrational guides to me. Please help to move healing through me, not from me, and to meet me for my highest will and good. Just feeling into your team that would have come through. I'll also get you to hold your hands up to the device, and I'm going to put some Reiki symbols into your hands just to help amplify this experience of healing for you. Great is our power symbol. Seiheki, 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 mental emotional symbol. Great. Honshazi Shonen, Honshazi Shonen, Honshazi Shonen is the distance Reiki symbol. Great. I'm just gonna put some master symbols in there for you too. Okay, just feeling that energy in your hands. If you're not feeling anything at all, that's completely fine. Okay, taking your hands and we're going to place them on the hips or just down between the thighs, anywhere in the root chakra area. Holding your hands there, closing down your eyes if you want to block out another sense. And I'm just beaming energy through to you now. Imagine streams of energy going in through the crown of your body, all the way down past the third eye, the throat, the heart, down through underneath the rib cage, which is the solar plexus, past the navel, belly button, which is the sacral, down into the root chakra, what we're working on today, down each leg, knees, lower legs, ankles, feet. And this energy coming out through your feet in the form of roots growing down through, if you're on the floor, down through the floorboards, down into the earth, all the way to the center of the earth where it wraps around the crystalline core. And just feeling anchored there, anchored, you're here. Keeping your eyes closed. Just feeling this energy streaming down from your hips all the way down to the tips of your toes. Streaming all the way down. And when we're sending through Reiki like I am now, your body takes whatever it might need. So you don't have to, no expectations, Just enjoying and allowing your body to soak in what it needs. Our bodies know. And we're just putting our attention from our hips down to our thighs, knees, lower legs, ankles, feet, soaking in whatever your body might need for its highest will and good. All right, taking your hands, giving them a flick out. I'll just get you to brush down your legs, brush down your knees, brushing down what we've just done here, and then flicking out again, and then placing hands back over root chakra. So again, either on the hips or at the top of the thighs. Closing down your eyes again, settling back into here now. Now we're going to bring our attention to, well, Reiki's still flowing. I'm just letting our team know, our guides know. Can we now please send this root chakra energy towards our living situation? By asking our teams, please listen to your people as they project to you what they would love to be experiencing. So for you watching this or listening to this, just put in your mind the type of living situation that you'd love to be in. We're making this up. Make it big. Einstein said imagination is more important than knowledge. So imagine. Imagine the home that you are living in, and everything is just so beautiful. Every room you go into, you've got shelter over your head. You have the fridge full of healthy food. You've got electricity. You've got heat. You've got coolness if you need it. You've got water. You've got the shower. You've got everything you need for a beautiful, easy living situation. I can hear some of you, well, what about that person that lives with me? That's sacral chakra work. We'll do that next week. Okay. Let's just look at the house over your head at the moment. Okay. Appreciating this, letting your team know, yeah. You might want to add the backyard to that. What's in your backyard? You've got veggies growing, you've got fruit trees flourishing, focusing on what you want. So you're working your energy here, and we're just allowing in Reiki to pull to you or tidy up for you what might be for your highest will and good. So again, getting out of the way. We're allowed to dream. Let us dream, yeah? Okay, so you've got your shelter sorted. We'll just take the hands again, give them a flick out, shake them all around, brushing down the legs and everything, placing hands back again over the root chakra, either over the hips or the tops of the thighs. And this time, closing down your eyes, this time, let's put our focus towards the type of job, work, career, passion, something that you'd love to do, focusing on that. Just imagine you're doing this, whatever this thing is that you would love to be doing. And it is so easy, so easy. You're out there, you're contributing to society by being authentically you, enjoying what you're doing every single day. You wake up in the morning, you bounce out of bed like, yeah, another day doing what I love. Imagine, feel into this. If you're already doing it, yes, great. If you're not, let's pretend, okay? Energy flows where attention goes. So focusing on that. And I'm asking our guides, please watch over your people's minds, see what they're showing you. And if it's for their highest will and good in any way, please help them to align with this. And the work that you're doing is so easy, so fulfilling, so fun. And the people that you work with, they support you, they help you. Soaking in all that. All right, shake, 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 flick that off. Down the legs again. One more. Let's go for another burst. Hands back over root chakra, either hips or top of the thighs. Closing down your eyes. Being aware of your breathing again. Roots out of your feet, still anchored to the earth. This time our focus is on money. Money, honey. Do you have a money, honey? So just bringing to mind your bank account with the amount that you would love to see dropping in there every week or every month or every day. Let's play. Let's play. Energy flows where attention goes. Ooh, I can feel our team having fun with this too. So just imagine, remember, imagination is more important than knowledge. Feel what it would feel like having X amount of dollars simply turning up for you with ease. Feel that. When a bill comes, you can pay it so easily, and you do so with gratitude, because these are bills that help us have power. These are bills that keeps the fridge running, where we can store all the abundance of food that we can get so easily whenever we need it. Bills for the water that we shower with, that we wash our clothes with, that we do the dishes with, water the gardens. Beautiful, because we have more than enough. More than enough, and it comes so easily. So easily because you're doing the work that you love to do. And that's why you're living in this beautiful home that you're living. And since you've got all this money coming into you, you're taking yourself away for little pamper trips whenever you like. You're taking your family and friends out for dinner, out for meals. You're going on holidays every month because you can. You know the importance of self-care. Take that self-care, use that, enjoy that being. So I'm just asking Reiki now, please again, keep an eye on your people and help them to align with whatever it is that they might have in their mind right now, the things they'd love to experience for their highest will and good, of course. Please help to move any obstacles out of the way if need be for their highest will and good. Please help us all to connect with our higher versions, a higher timeline where all of these things that we dream of are absolutely possible, are absolutely happening right now. May we all start to embody our dreams and bring them into the reality. Let them be our new reflections of life. Alrighty, shaking out your hands, brushing down the legs again. Quick. This time, hands over the center of the chest to the heart, closing down your eyes. Just take a deep breath in. Release. Just bringing your attention back to that stream going in through the crown of your head. That connection with who you really are, that connection with source energy, that connection with your team, that connection with spirit, the connection of that energy flowing down through the crown, all the way right down through every chakra of your body, down through your legs, your feet, to those roots, anchoring at the earth, but also realizing that the thoughts that you've had, the focuses that you've just put your attention on to, with that beautiful home, beautiful living situation, fulfilling work that you are doing, living your passion, that money, abundance simply dropping into your bank account with ease. All of these images you've just had in your mind, filtering all the way down through your body and anchoring here right now. Anchoring here right now. And while you're sitting here, just take a moment to feel what you would be like right now if you had all of those things, if you had that living situation, if you had that work environment, if you had that financial freedom, what would you be like? What would your energy need to be like to have those experiences come into your life? How would you walk? How would you talk? What would you wear? How much time would you take for yourself? Aligning your energy, realigning your energy in every moment that you might have needed to. What would you be eating? How would you look after your body? How would you look after your relationships? Anchoring that person and embodying that person, stepping into that energy field. And while you're holding this vibration, I'm just going to send Reiki through to seal everything in for your highest will and good. Chakra, chakra, chakra. Say hey key, say hey key, say hey key. Chakra, chakra, chakra. Hanshazi shonin, Hanshazi shonin, Hanshazi shonin. And chakra, chakra, chakra again. Nice. All right, with hands still over heart, deep breath in. Release. Giving thanks to your team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I now cut all energy cords associated with this session. Taking your hands and cutting those cords. Down the body, over the back. Oh, yeah. All right. How are we feeling? Just letting this energy settle. And settle over the days ahead as well. You know how it goes. Drink plenty of water to help with energy flow. And when you leave the session, your team will still continue to work on your energy, depending on how much stuff needs shifting or moving or rearranging for your highest will and good, of course. So if it does get to be too much, if things do start coming up and it feels like too much and you just don't want to anymore for one reason or another, talk with them. Okay, they are spirit, they're always around. Of course, we can talk with what we are. And by talking with them, you can simply hands over the chest again, eyes closed. For me, I'm very casual with my team. I just say, guys, can you please back off for the rest of the day while I function as a human and bring it back on again when I go to sleep. And it does, it stops. So if I'm shifting energy, if they're shifting energy within me, and it's too much, I might be bawling my eyes out or just getting angry because all of the stuff is bubbling up. And it's like, no, I can't anymore. Guys, can you please back off? Leave me for the day and bring it back on again when I go to sleep. And sometimes a lot of people can sleep through energy shifts, which is great. You're still getting that benefit. But when we go to sleep, our spirit will leave our body and do spirit stuff because that's what we are. You might even be able to help with the shifting of the energy for yourself while your body's resting. But then when you get back into your body to start the day again, feel how that feels. Keep an eye on, well, opportunities for jobs or for expansion and whatever you are doing now, different ways that you might be around your home, decorating perhaps little bits and pieces. Keep an eye on your bank account or opportunities for money to come in. But I mean, this is once, we've done it once. To hold that vibration, keep on doing the action that might be needed to help your energy to stay in that high vibe feeling. Okay, and we can work with this for ourselves by practicing statements that we can say out loud that make us feel really good, that build ourselves up. And I'm going to be doing some of these another time as well. But keep on practicing, lift your vibe every day, multiple times during the day. If you feel yourself hit a speed bump and you're starting to go down again, bring yourself back up, read something out loud, feel it, get into the passion of it. Yes, I can. I know I can do this. Look, I'm going to start going off now because I can. But I'll make some vibrational boosters as well. I'm getting into creating new products. The next product that I'm going to be making is, it will go for 60 to 90 minutes and it'll be all about resetting your chakra energy. So I teach you how to check each one of your chakras for yourself, and explain a bit about the chakras, how you can do a clearing and a balancing. You don't have to be attuned to Reiki to do this. I'll take you through a way where you just connect with your team or you're moving energy with intention, okay? And how to keep holding that higher energy to help keep ourselves on track. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Drop a comment. Let me know how that went for you. I sure would appreciate some feedback. And next week, we're going to do the sacral chakra. So we're going to move up through the chakras. But next month, in October 2025, we're going to be doing Reiki for healthy weight loss. That's going to be held in our private Reiki support sanctuary group. If you want to find out more information about that, just drop a comment. I'm happy to give you the link so you can do a bit more research for yourself. That is a support group for Reiki practitioners where we meet up. We do something every week in the group there, and it is a private-based group that lives in Facebook as well. All right, guys. Anyway, I really hope you got something out of that. Take it easy, drink plenty of water, enjoy the rest of your day ahead, and of course, enjoy the energy that you absolutely are.